Your turn server is saturated. The full sizing math is on VoIP School, but here is the core failure. You sized the server by counting users and assuming most calls go direct. A direct call costs you nothing in bandwidth. A relayed call puts your server in the middle and costs you bandwidth twice, once in, once out. ICE tries direct candidates first, then server reflexive candidates. When Symmetric NAT blocks both ends, no direct path exists. The turn server is the only address both peers can reach. All media flows through it. RFC 8656 is clear about the consequence. When turn is selected, the large RTP media flows through your server, not just signaling. You need to estimate the relay fraction before you buy the server. Run a pilot with ICE candidate statistics enabled. Look at the selected candidate pair for each call. If the selected pair is relay, that call relayed. For a consumer product, assume 20 to 30% relaying. 1,000 peak concurrent calls. 25% relay is 250 relayed calls. At 100 K per sec per direction, each call needs 200 in and 200 out. That is 50 megabits in and 50 out before encryption overhead from DTLS. If you sized for users, you bought the wrong server. Get the full sizing math and the relay fraction decision tree at VoIP School.